Hey guys, this is my reaction and take on a site called LDshop.gg, Saintontas' newest sponsor as of 24th of March 2025. Today was the first day I have heard about this site at all. I have heard of LDshop.gg from Saintontas' video Is Cantarella's weapon a must pull?
Alright folks, if you're thinking about spending money in Wuwa to get Cantarella or her weapon, you'd probably want to save a bit of cash. LDshop is a fantastic way of doing that, and I'll show you exactly why. LDshop.gg gives you access to huge discounts on pretty much anything you can buy in a ton of games. But let's click on Wuwa for now. The monthly pass? Usually it's $5 dues, but on LDshop it'll be much less. What a deal! To claim one of these discounts, just select the item you're looking for and click top up to submit your payment. You'll need your Kuro linked account email, password, and username. This might seem a bit off, but remember that LDshop already works with sensitive account information with their emulator, LD Player, so you can trust them for their services. They also have excellent reviews on Trustpilot. If you created an account with Gmail or Facebook, use the directions in the top-up menu to link your account to an email. After finalizing your payment info, wait a couple of minutes and your items will be on your account. New users can get a 10% discount and an additional 5% using my sponsored link, and first-time top-up bonuses are available as well. That means you can get some big discounts. Spending $80 or more will net you a VIP membership, which can get you a free 30-day Lunite subscription. So try LDshop today. Alright.
In this video, in the intro we can hear Saintontas talk about this website, which offers in-app purchases for PC and mobile games cheaper than you can get it in-game or at the designated top-up pages online. Your first thoughts would most likely be the same as mine. Where do I sign up? It really sounds like a great deal, but there is no free lunch in life, is there? As we hear more about this site in his video, we can see that in Wuthering Waves, we can get the Multiplus Lunite subscription for $4.16 instead of $5. Now what is Lunite subscription and what does it do to us? It allows you to buy special currency in Wuthering Waves over a 30-day time span. With this special currency, you can earn limited characters and weapons you can use in-game. Now that we know what we get and why it is good for us, what do we pay for this? Of course, we need to pay the discounted price to LDshop.gg and taxes to the government, but what else? Of course, there is something else we need to give them to get these kinds of discounts, our precious account information. We need to give them our Wuthering Waves account information. We need to enter the server we play on, the email address we use to register in Wuthering Waves, our account's username and password. So, like every detail to log into the game. And you guessed it. With this information, not only you can log into the game, LDshop.gg can log into the game, and everyone else that has this information can log into the game. Why is it a problem that somebody else can log into your account? For instance, somebody else can play on your account. They can make changes on your account, they can even delete it. Also, there are online marketplaces where you can buy and sell game accounts. When you buy an account, you get the login email, the server you play on, the password for the account, and the account name. So basically, every information we just gave LDshop.gg. Why would we trust in them? You might ask. This is the exact same thing I asked myself. Saintontas and the website gives us assurances that our account information will be handled with care and we can trust them on the premise that they already work with sensitive account information. They even have a good Trustpilot score. Does this mean that LDshop.gg will steal your account? Most likely not. But then you might ask, if they won't steal it, why is it a problem that we give them this information? Well, you see, they might not steal it, but whoever hacks them, they will steal it. And every people or place who who or what knows your account info is a risk to that account's safety and integrity, meaning whoever gets the information can do anything they would like to that account like you would. Okay, Rava, that's me. But they say that the information we submitted to them gets encrypted. It might be encrypted while it's in traffic, but at the end it will get decrypted, so staff at LDshop can log into your account and do the top-up themselves. They most likely have a web interface where they can see all the incoming orders with the account details. Whoever can get access to the interface have access to all incoming Wuthering Waves account information. How would hackers get access to this interface, you might ask? Like they do to famous people's social media accounts or bank accounts. Social engineering and dark web data dumps. What is social engineering, you might ask? It's a form of cyber locksmithing. There are a couple of ways a hacker can get access to LDshop.gg's web interface using social engineering, and all of it involves some kinds of fraud. I will only talk about one way to getting this access in this video. This way is that they can pose as an employee of LDshop.gg and get access to the interface that way by knowing the employee's information linked to the LDshop employee account. Where would they get this type of information? Social media. Any information you post on there is a target on your back for hackers to exploit. If LDshop has any employee that has a social media account with a full legal name with the place of employment, is a risk to the integrity of LDshop and the hacker's dream, so they now know an employee's vital detail for the next step. Dark web data dumps. Dark web data dumps are databases filled with names, email addresses, password for those email addresses, any legal identification number like social security numbers, tax information, pictures of photo ID, even pictures of the people whose information they have inside. The hackers buy these dark web data dumps and they look inside to find any information regarding any LDshop employee. There are countless databases on the dark web with unimaginable amount of information stored in there, and it is waiting, all this data in the hands of sellers, just waiting to be bought. These data and sellers are waiting for the right buyer, so the data may be used in malicious, fraudulent ways. It is a maze of raw data that they need to navigate their way through. Like a needle in a haystack, it only takes one mastermind to see their way through the information they buy in these data dumps. The hacker is looking for any correlating information stored in these data dumps. They already know a name and a place of employment. Any information linked on the text document is another starting point for the hacker to get LDshop's employees' email and password they use to communicate with the company. Once the hacker figures out the email and password connected with the employee, there is only one last step. They need to write to the company from that said email address that they forgot their login information. They might ask for pictures of government photo ID and other information like social security number, but the hacker already has this information from the data dumps. The hacker now has access to the data on the LDshop backend to their accounts. They can log everything in a file and sell it as data dumps, or can sell the individual accounts on marketplaces. By using LDshop, you are putting your accounts at risk, placing it next to a ticking time bomb waiting to be exploded. And when it does, your account is gone. Be careful with your information online, folks. Never share any personal information on any online platform, because it will be used against yourself, your property, your family, the people you love. Also, there is one last remaining thing to ask. How can LDshop offer these types of discounts if they don't do anything malicious with the data you supply them? Please write your opinion and any information regarding these market practices in the comments. Thank you for watching my video containing my opinion on LDshop, and any constructive feedback will be appreciated. Please leave a like and subscribe if you would like to see more of my content. Rava out.